Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Dr. Tahir Mahmood, and today in this lecture I will explain what is protecting group's importance in organic synthesis. Before going into lecture, I will explain some basic terminologies used. First one is the selectivity, because for the protection group we must use that compound which have polyfunctional in nature, means which contain more than two groups. So as you know that for the oxidation, if we have carbonyl as well as alcohol, when we use oxidizing agent, then they will oxidize both. So if we want only oxidize alcohol, then we have to need protecting groups. So in this way, protecting group have many importance for the synthesis of organic compound. I will explain what is selectivity. Selectivity is mainly divided into three parts. One is called chemoselectivity. Chemoselectivity means our reagent will react with which functional group. And regioselectivity means where functional group will react. And then stereoselectivity, how functional group will react. These are three terminologies related to selectivity. And for the synthesis of organic compound, it is very important because we have to control selectivity of the reaction, mean our compound have many functional group and we want to only change one or two and other functional group do not disturb. So in this way we cannot synthesize without protecting groups. Before going to introduction, I have created some problem which are arises for the synthesis if we do not use protecting groups. First problem arises that when both functional group will react and we want to react only one of them. For example, we have 4-aminophenol which contain two functional group, one is amino and other is hydroxy. And we want to synthesize paracetamol, which is a very good anti-inflammatory drug. As you see in this picture, we have only want to react with amine group and we do not want to change OH group. But if we do not protect, then acetic anhydride without any protection will react with both functional group amino as well as hydroxy and form 4-acetamidophenol acetate, which is not any kind of use. And now by changing protection group, we are able to synthesize paracetamol. Here is the second example. It is also the problem arises when we have two functional group. One is more reactive and other is less reactive. So we want to change less reactive. But definitely if our reagent will go definitely those functional group which are more reactive. So in this way we cannot synthesize simple way. We need protecting groups. See the example, we have ethyl 3-oxobutanate which contain carbonyl as well as ester. Carbonyl is more active functional group while acetate have less functional group. If we use lithium aluminium hydride as a reducing agent, lithium aluminium hydride will reduce both carbonyl as well as ester. But we want to synthesize 4-hydroxybutane 2-ol. Which mean we change only ester group and do not change the carbonyl group. So without protection, it is not simple way we can synthesize. Now the solution which provided by using the protection group, we use a protection group that is diol, which is a protecting groups of carbonyl. By protecting, we change the reactivity of carbonyl, which is more active, to less reactive, to form a cyclic ketal. Now our reagent lithium aluminium hydride will only react with ester to change into alcohol. So after that we use acid hydrolysis for the deprotection, and we can synthesize our required compound, that is 4-hydroxybutane 2-ol. So this is the importance to solving the problem by using protecting groups. Now another example I have quoted here. We have aniline and we want to synthesize 2-bromoaniline or 4-bromoaniline. In the similar way, phenol, which want to synthesize 2-bromo and 4-bromophenol. But in a simple way, when we add bromine in the presence of acetic acid, we will get 2,4,6-tribromoaniline, and in phenol we will get 2,4,6-tribromophenol. Mean we have to use some protecting groups for the synthesis of ortho or para directing. So in this way we have used again acetic anhydride for the protection of NH2. After protection, now we will go for the desired reaction, that is bromination. Now bromine will go only in ortho and para position. And after that, similar way in the phenol, we will get 2-bromoaniline or 4-bromoaniline. Third problem is used in Friedel-Crafts alkylation. When we use aniline and do alkylation in the presence of aluminium chloride. Basically, aluminium chloride is Lewis acid, while the presence of lone pair on aniline will make it Lewis base. And we want to form methyl cation for the formation of substitution. But due to the presence of Lewis acid base, it will react with each other and cause deactivation of the catalyst. But if we use a protection, then we were able to synthesize orthomethyl or paramethyl aniline. But in this way, simple way, without protection, we are not able to synthesize our required product. In a similar way, I have used protecting groups, that is simple way which I have last used, that is anhydride, which is used commonly for the protection of amine. And when we have changed this lone pair by using the carbonyl, now it is not available for the ring. So up as aluminium chloride now available for react with methyl chloride to generate a cation, and this cation will react on ortho and para position to form ortho or paramethyl toluene. And after deprotection by using acid hydrolysis, we will get our required product orthotoluene or paratoluene. While without any protection group, as seen in last slide, we will not be able to synthesize ortho or para due to the formation of deactivation of our required catalyst. Fourth example, we have a nitrating mixture which we add for the formation of aniline. When we add nitrating mixture in a simple way, we will get mixture of product with ortho product, meta and para. As you will see, we will get 56% para-nitroaniline, 36% meta-nitrotoluene, and only 8% orthotoluene. So in this way our yield will also decrease, and our main objective is we want to synthesize only one kind of isomer. So in normal way we are not able to synthesize this way, but protection chemistry give us help to synthesize in simple way. First one, we want to synthesize meta-nitroaniline in the presence of acidic condition. When aniline is treated with acid, it will form an anilinium ion. Now the lone pair of ammonia is utilized to form a ion. Now it will do not delocalize on the ring. So it will decrease the nucleophilicity at ortho and para position. So the nitronium ion will go only on meta position. So we will get meta-nitroaniline. And if we want to synthesize ortho and para-nitroaniline, we will protect by using same reagent, that is anhydride, and after protection we will use desired reaction and it will go on to ortho and para position. So in this way we will increase the yield as well as the mixture from nitro, ortho and para. We will get only meta or ortho para directing groups. Fifth one problem which arises, we have two functional group containing, one is carbon-carbon double bond and other is carbon with oxygen. If we use cheap catalyst, that is hydrogenation, in the presence of nickel, we will get cyclohexanol, mean we will change both group carbon-carbon double bond and carbon with oxygen. And we want to synthesize cyclohexanone, mean we only want to change double bond with carbon but not with oxygen. In the same way we have available other catalyst, that is hydrogenation in the presence of platinum. Platinum is basically an expensive catalyst, but this catalyst can change only carbon with carbon double bond and not carbon with oxygen double bond. So we can synthesize cyclohexanone. This is the example of chemoselective pathway. But we have also available method, that is by using protection chemistry and suitable protecting group, we can able to synthesize it at low cost. See the example, we have cyclohexene 2-O-enone, and by using carbonyl protection group, that is diol. When we add diol, then carbonyl is changed into ketal formation. And now we will proceed our desired reaction, that is hydrogenation in the presence of nickel. And after that we will get our desired product, that is cyclohexanone. Thanks.